The incident happened on May 26, 2023, around 9:30 a.m. when Goldsmith refused to leave the bathroom when asked, becoming aggressive and argumentative, shouting profanities at a city employee.
You got ID on us?
No.
You don't?
No, where am I? Why do I need to give you my ID?
Because I'm conducting an investigation. What's your name?
I'm going to report you when I get done. Give
Okay,
you the
what's your name?
information that I need, and I'm putting this. I'm telling
What's
you
your
I'm
name?
filming this. My name is Goldsmith.
You spell the first name, please?
Hell no. You can do it. Do you need to see my ID?
Ma'am,
you asked for my ID, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Let me give you my ID so you can
That's
shut the
fine.
fuck up talking to me.
All right, ma'am. You can lose the attitude or I just put you in handcuffs.
You can do what you got to do.
Because,
I've already submitted
lower
the
your voice.
documentation
Lower your voice.
to the Justice Department.
Lower
you
your
need to
voice.
get a female here because I
No,
don't
I
want a
don't.
male touching me.
No, I don't. That's not how this works.
That is how that works.
You're not in control here, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
So, I'm going to tell you right now, you can lower your voice. I'm going to put you in handcuffs and take you to jail for disorderly conduct. Provide me a form of identification.
I don't want a male touching me. You need to.
That's not how this works, ma'am.
That is how that works.
No, it's not.
We'll see.
We will see. We will see, because I'm going to put you in handcuffs and take you to jail.
Okay. Disorderly conduct. I'm going to jail for disorderly conduct. Yes, he did. He did say that. You want me to
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
I'm about to play it back. Hold on.
There is a message for you.
Ms. Goldsmith, what I said was if
Here
you
you
continue
go.
to yell at me, I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct. That's what I said. I don't need to see that. I was standing right here. I said it to you. What I said was, if you continue to yell
I need my
at
ID
me,
back.
you'll get it back when I'm done.
Okay.
What I said
Hold
was...
on, before you continue
I've been
your
recording
speech.
the entire time. I don't
I'm
care.
recording too.
What I told you was that if you continue to yell at me and try to yell over me, I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct. That's exactly what I said.
So I don't want to continue to come in
I don't-
contact with
ma'am,
you. I don't
I-
want nothing to do with you
I
or
don't
the police
care.
department.
I don't care.
Okay, I know you
I
don't care, but
I'm
I'm
here
telling
investigating a suspicious incident
you. Okay.
that was reported by a city employee.
Mm-hmm.
And by state law, you're required to identify yourself when I'm conducting a legal, lawful
Okay,
investigation.
so I did. I need my ID so I can leave.
Like I said, when I'm done, I will give it to you.
Okay.
So, right now, Ms. Goldsmith, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm going to give you some information to help you stay out of trouble in the future, okay? So I'm going to inform you of some city ordinances, such as we have a no camping in the city of Key West. Key West defines camping a little bit differently than other places. Essentially, if you have a barrier between yourself and the ground and or your personal elements, that is camping. It does not matter if you're asleep or not. If you're caught camping, from this point forward, you can and will be arrested. We have an open container city ordinance. If you walk around anywhere other than the Duval Street with open container alcohol, you can and will be arrested. However, if you start acting like an asshat on Duval Street, we can revoke this privilege. It is not a right. And lastly, park and beach after hours. All the city parks, all the city beaches. One of the city parks, which you are currently standing in, close at 11 p.m. They do not reopen until 7 a.m. Do you understand? Ms. Goldsmith, I need a verbal
I'm not
confirmation.
saying nothing to you. I want my ID.
Okay. So if you turn around and film this,
I did.
there's
I gave that to my lawyer
Ma'am,
yesterday.
stop. Ma'am, I'm only going to tell you one more time not to raise
I'm
your
not
voice at
yelling.
me.
This is how
I have
I
not
speak.
yelled at you.
So don't
I have
ask
not
me any
been
questions because this is
Ma'am,
how I talk.
Ma'am, last warning. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs. You're not going to yell at me. You're not going to scream at me. You need to turn around and film the rules and regulations of all the parks and city beaches. It has all the city ordinances right that are relevant to you right there. Because if you break any of those city ordinances, you can and will be arrested. Say what you need to say. Go ahead.
Ma'am, I'm being harassed and stopped by the police,
Okay.
and I need help.
All right.
They won't leave me
Ma'am?
alone.
That's still disorderly conduct. You're trying to involve someone who has nothing to do with this investigation.
I'm telling you that I'm being stalked and
Ma'am,
harassed by the police.
I'm telling you now, I'm going to put you in handcuffs for disorderly conduct if you keep trying to involve other
saying
people.
that I'm disorderly because I'm talking to someone else now.
Ms. Goldsmith, here's your identification. All these warnings will be annotated. Well, that's not very nice. That's very rude, actually. Goodbye, Ms. Goldsmith. Ma'am, is my subject calling 911?
Okay, well, hang on, because you're on the phone with our dispatch, so we're just wanting to make sure you're
No,
okay.
I'm asking for another officer.
Hey, what's the problem with us?
Yes, I'm going to the front. I'm being stalked and harassed.
All right, Miss Goldsmith, come here. Miss Goldsmith, I'm not going to chase you. Come here. Put your phone down. Put your bag down.
They're arresting me now.
Put your phone down. Turn around, face the wall, put your hands behind your back. I'm arresting you for misusing 911. You do not have a legitimate emergency and you have 2 police officers standing in front of you.
Let's go so I can report you.
Stop. Face the wall.
Don't touch me. I do not want you patting me down or anything.
I don't care. That's not how this works.
Okay. So if you touch me, I'm going to. Okay.
Do you have anything illegal on
No,
your
I
person?
do not.
Anything that's going to poke me,
Nope.
stick me, cut me,
I
blow
do
me
not.
up, or give me radiation?
Do not touch me.
Ma'am, stop. You're not getting in my vehicle unless I search you.
So you need to call a female. Do not f***ing touch me.
That is not how
If
this
you
works.
touch me, I swear to God, I'm going to kick. I'm going to fight. I swear to God. If you touch me, I'm going to fight.
Miss Goldsmith,
Do not touch me. I'm requesting for a female
Miss
officer.
Goldsmith, there is
You
not
see this?
Miss Goldsmith.
Stop pushing me.
Miss Goldsmith, you need to stop trying to pull away from me.
I'm not doing anything.
Ma'am,
You going
you
to
need to
jail.
stop.
You going to
You
jail.
need to stop.
You're going to jail.
In fact, you are going to jail.
Okay, let's go. I've been to jail. I know the
Okay,
procedures.
you're not
You got
getting
the
in my
right
car.
one.
You're not getting in
So
my
you
car
need to
until I-
call for another officer.
No, that is not how this works.
Okay, so I did. So
Miss Goldsmith.
you're going to be held accountable.
Miss Goldsmith.
I'm not giving you permission to touch me.
That is not how this works.
Okay, do what you got to do, but I'm not giving you permission to touch
Miss
me.
Goldsmith, you need to stop. Put your stomach against the wall, please. Separate your feet, your
No,
hands.
you're not touching me.
Ma'am.
You're not touching my freaking private part. Touch me. Off of me.
You need to stop.
I got a fucking dress
You
on.
need to stop.
Get from between my
Miss
legs.
Smith, you need to stop.
Roll over on your
To
side.
Put your knees up to your stomach.
I'm not doing that.
Ma'am?
I have a dress on. Thank you.
10-4. Sir, I need you to my 1024. All right. We're near the restrooms in Mallory Square. Between the restrooms and the waterfront playhouse. Ma'am, put your knees up.
I'm not doing that.
Ma'am, it's for you, so you don't asphyxiate. Thank you.
You're in trouble. You are in big trouble. I told you was in trouble.
Damn it.
Tom on Mike 17. Ma'am, will you go ahead and roll rescue, please?
You scraped me. I have cuts and bruises.
Man, you see that?
Subject has no injuries, but she did on the wrist.
No, I did not bite you. I did not fucking bite you.
Did I bite
What is that?
myself?
I did not do that.
All over.
You
Just stay
lying.
right there.
You scraped me, and I
Ma'am.
do have injuries.
Ma'am.
You see that shit?
You need to
Don't
calm
play
down.
with me.
Ma'am?
You threw me to the ground like a fucking man
You tried to
Kicked
elbow
him.
me.
You kicked
because you tried to
kicked
touch
him.
my vagina.
Ma'am, I got nowhere near your
Yes,
private.
the you did.
Stop screaming at me.
You
Stop
pervert!
screaming
You
at me.
pervert!
Miss Goldsmith, stop screaming at me.
You going down!
Goldsmith.
Your ass
Miss
going
Goldsmith,
down!
stop screaming at me.
And then I got it on camera with you
Goldsmith.
following me.
Miss
You
Goldsmith.
dummy!
Stop.
You mother dummy!
Miss Goldsmith.
Take me in, bitch! I'm ready to lay the down!
Okay. You're going to jail.
I know, I'm ready, mother.
Okay. Good.
I got somewhere to lay my head. Now you dumb. Get the over me like that.
Stop.
Get the
Do
from
not.
over me like
Do
that.
not.
That's better. Get off of me.
Stop.
If you scrape me up, that's more.
Well, you've already elbowed me, bit him.
Because you tried to touch my vagina.
Nobody tried to touch
And you
your
did
vagina,
not get
ma'am.
elbowed. You lying now. You trying to make the
Okay.
situation worse. But I got it on camera.
And so do we.
I was calm until you tried to touch my vagina.
Maya,
I need a female officer. I requested for a female officer.
Stop.
Get the
Ma'am, stop pushing
Get
against
the
me.
from me. I'm
Stop.
gonna cut. If you scrape
don't
my,
care if
I
you're
swear to God, if
uncomfortable.
I got any scratches and
I
bruises
don't care
on
if
me,
you're uncomfortable. You're
I don't
not
give
gonna us. You're not gonna kick us. You're not gonna bite
if
us.
I got any scratches and bruises on me, you going down, bitch.
Okay. That's nice.
That's what the I thought.
Okay.
And I got you on camera doing this yesterday. They did it yesterday.
I don't know.
Did you know that? The police was called yesterday for the same shit. You in trouble, bitch.
Stop screaming at me.
Get the off
Miss
my skin.
Goldsmith, stop resisting.
Thought I didn't know the law. Anytime a female requests for a female officer, she is supposed to get it when she's in compliance. You thought I didn't know that shit, did you?
If there's a female officer,
You thought I didn't know that shit, didn't you? You going to jail, bitch.
all right.
What's happening, guys?
What's going on, fellas?
See that right? Somebody got bit.
Here, go ahead, Al. I got her. Go.
You good?
Yeah, go. Just stay where you are.
I want to stand up because I'm.
You're not gonna stand up. The best I'll do for you is I'll let you sit up and lean against the wall.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
This is fine.
You're not standing up. That's
That's
that.
fine.
That's just from.
And I have scrapes in the front as well
Okay.
from them slamming me on the ground.
I'm gonna wipe them off, alright? We'll clean them up.
I'm good.
Alright, I'm just gonna rub a little
No,
rock.
don't do
You don't want nothing?
Okay.
Alright, no problem.
She refused. That's fine.
Cool.
Appreciate you, fellas.
Yeah, man, no problem.
I'm gonna grab a hobble real quick.
Okay.
Your supervisor on the way, right?
Yep, he'll be here in a minute.
Thank you. See, I have scrapes and cuts on me as well. That's when he threw me to. And I have some in the front too. Did you want to hear my side now?
I'm not making an arrest. I'm just investigating.
No, I need to be arrested. I do not want to go back out into the
You're going to jail, but I'm
Okay.
not arresting.
Okay.
That officer there is arresting me.
Okay. Could you back up some? I don't feel comfortable.
The reason why I'm here is just to document that you said you were injured, and then to do a report on his arrest.
Okay, so I'm waiting for your supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
Okay, so what happened was
I already know what happened, and it's all on body cam. You were in the bathroom. You didn't want to leave for the janitor. He came.
no, I did leave for the
He
janitor.
came and tried. Well, eventually he did, but he come to try just to tell you, you know, what goes on here in the city, and then you call 911 for no reason.
No, that's not what happened.
Okay. What happened?
So you just told me that you basically taking their side. And I asked you, did you want to hear my side of the story?
Okay, do you want to tell me your side of the story after I told you what they told me?
Okay, so that's
sit here
what
with this.
Probably if you don't mind.
So I was
I'll
in the
probably send that
restroom.
stuff.
The janitor came into the women's restroom and told me that I was not supposed to be in the women's restroom. He continued to call me a man. He said, you're supposed to be on the other side. You're not supposed to be on the restroom, in the women's restroom. I said, yes, I am, and I'm using the restroom. I have it on my camera. They weren't here yet. If you look at my camera.
Okay, that is not a police
Okay,
matter.
so he called the police, I guess.
Right.
When I came out of the bathroom, there was 2 police officers waiting for me when I came out of the bathroom.
Okay.
they asked me could they get my ID, and they were going to tell me, I guess, the rules of regulations of the area. I complied. I gave them my ID. All of this is on camera as well. I recorded all of this too, and I submitted it to my lawyer back in Washington D.C. before I got detained. He did ask me for my identification. He asked me for everything, and I gave him everything. So as I was walking away, I called the police. That's when I called the police because I wanted to talk to the sheriff's office.
Why did you
or the
call
chief.
911?
Because I wanted to talk to the sheriff's.
911 is for emergency.
I didn't know that. I called that number to talk to get the number for. I'm not from here. To get the number to the sheriff's.
So what was wrong with the police officer telling you the rules about what?
Because I felt like I was my rights were
Violated?
correct.
Okay.
I felt like my rights were violated. So I wanted to talk to the sheriff's office and the chief of police. So as I'm walking away to do that, he comes behind me and says, well, I'm arresting you. And I said, for what? He said, for calling 911 for no reason. I said I did have a reason. And that was the reason why I was calling them, because I felt like my rights were violated. He then takes me and tries to touch my private area. After taking my ID, knowing I'm a female, he asked me to get against the wall. All of this is on camera. I put my stomach against the wall as he said. He said, open your legs so I can search. I said, I'm not letting you touch my vagina, bitch. He then tried to lean his hand down and touch my vagina. As I resisted, he picked me up and threw me to the ground and put his knees on my back.
Is that your side?
And that's why I have these scrapes and bruises.
Is that your side?
Yes.
You want to stand her up and put her on the phone?
Yep. All right, Miss Goldsmith, right?
That's correct.
All right, let's stand up. We'll help you.
I'm going to explain.
Ready?
Now listen, I've heard your side of the story. I'm going to investigate what happened.
Keep me in there for a while.
All I'm telling you is it's over and done with. Just go out to the jail, get booked in, and if there's something that I need to do on my end based on what I see on the video, I'll deal with it. Okay? Don't get yourself in any more trouble. Okay?
They've been doing this to me for a while.
Well, I'm going to have a female search you on the way out to the
Thank
jail.
you.
And
He told me that
do you have any weapons on
No, he told me that you could not do that shit. And I knew that was against the law. I knew that shit.
Listen, male police officers can search women, and they can...
Unless we request a female.
No, it doesn't work that way. We don't always have a female to give you. The problem is, I'll deal with it. I'll have a female search you. That way there's no more bad animosity between you guys.
He needs to put my ID back in my stuff too.
We'll make sure everything goes back. Just go sit in the car and go for a
I'm
ride.
going to go over here.
Don't, cause you...
Line, please.
He was trying to arrest me for using the female's restroom.
I'll check and see if he has a valid reason.
He did it. That's why he tried to let me go.
Okay.
You need to put his ass in jail. He needs to get arrested. And if he doesn't,
I thought you said you were going to sit in the car without complaining.
I'm saying, if he doesn't, I'm going to the mayor's office and I'm going to make sure his ass is in jail.
Okay. You were recording all that, right?
All of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been recording since I got here.
She was taken into custody on 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer, 1 count of resisting arrest, and another count of misusing 911.